What's going on, guys? Mike here from Canadian Cards. I thought I'd hop on, wish everyone in the States a happy President's Day. It's a holiday here today on Monday. It's known as Family Day. Supposed to spend time with your family and enjoy your family. So, you know what I did? I went to a card show. I'm just kidding. My couple of my kids are actually working today, so we spent Family Day bowling yesterday. Bowling and drinks, which that was fun. We had a good time. We all don't get together that often, so it's nice to see everyone. The kids are getting older and their significant others, and they got lives, so good to have everyone together. But anyways, there was a card show this afternoon, and I went and picked up quite a few items. I was pleasantly surprised. There's the one dealer that I always go to and get my autographs from. He was there. Made some purchases from him. Bought some vintage baseball. Yeah, just had a good show. So I will turn the camera around, show off what I got, and stay tuned. Okay, guys, so like I said, the first guy had a bunch of Beckett and PSA slabs returning, and picked up mostly Montreal Canadiens related stuff. This first one is a Beckett slab. It's labeled a photograph of Elmer Locke. A lot of you guys probably... Some of you guys can appreciate hockey. I know Terry, TJ Mack, and Shane Shoebox Legends, Mangini. I mean, Mangini appreciates every card. It doesn't matter what it is. But, yeah, so picked up the Elmer Locke. This is one I have PSA graded. This one is in worse condition, so I'll probably look to move this. But... Jean Beliveau, the captain, that's the stamp. That one up there is the signature. But the postcard's in rough shape. It says index card, but it's actually a postcard. Don't know why it says index card. It's kind of odd that it says that. But this guy always has tons of autographs. Always does. I know why, because I just figured this out. This is the index card, and it says postcard. And if I look at these numbers together, sorry, so it's 512, 508. So there was some confusion there, and I think these two labels should be switched. I don't care personally. Doesn't bother me. It's authenticated. This one is an early autograph. It just says cut signature, so it looks like it's on a piece of paper. And I like that some people back in the day put, you know, little images of the players. So that is indeed Maurice Richard. That's got to be either a hurried autograph or a very older autograph, because I know guys' autographs change from time to time, but that is not the traditional autograph that I've come to know. And I do have some Richard stuff, Beckett graded, in the more traditional autograph. So I don't know if that's just a quick thing he did. Sometimes that happens with guys' autographs. You know, they don't take their time. You hit them up and they're going on a team bus or going back to their hotel or coming, and they're in a hurry. And they just, you know, scribble something. It happens. So next one I got was Mr. Kenny Reardon on an index card. This one's PSA DNA. So Kenny played for the Habs for many, many moons. Don't think he coached, but he definitely was the GM at some point. So that's my first Kenny Reardon. So that'll stay in the collection. Next one I have I have a signed jersey that I recently picked up of Mr. John Ferguson. One of the tough guys. I guess you could call him the tough guy for the Habs, although not tough guy in minutes, but definitely one of the guys that, was on police patrol for many years with the Habs, and you just didn't mess with certain guys. And this one I think is really cool because it's going to stay in the collection. Sam Pollock. Sam Pollock was the mastermind behind a lot of the teams of I'm not sure if he started in the 50s, but definitely the 60s and the 70s. He was at the helm. GM, I don't know if he made it up to president, but he was definitely the mastermind. He was the one that lured away the first round pick in the 1971 draft or 70 draft to get Guy Lafleur. I think he traded, it involved Carol Vadnais going to the California Golden Seals. He pretty much fleeced them. But, Lafleur went on to have a brilliant career. And the last hockey auto I picked up was this 65 tall boy of Mr. Clear the Track, Here Comes Shaq, also known as the Entertainer. And I just like the look of it. It's actually a decent card, too. Not too worried about the condition, more about the autograph. But I think everybody on here that I have picked up, if I'm not mistaken, yes, these guys are all deceased, this entire pile. And the guy gave me a sweet deal on them. So I also picked up, because I know this is tough to come by, I do know the autograph. I'm going to have to send it off to Garrett. I don't know if anyone knows this autograph, but if you follow wrestling, that is Mr. Vince McMahon. And no notification on it of who it is, but I've seen the autograph before. Now his autograph is just like a V. So I thought I'd take a gamble. I got a good deal because I bundled it with all this stuff. And that'll be going to Card Cutter Garrett, Slab City, fingers crossed, for authentication. Then I picked up from another dealer, I was walking by and I seen these, and this was the top, it was like this. So these are the 79 Topps Bazooka wrappers, and Jim Rice, and of course below it was Carl Yastrzemski. So I picked those up. Guy had them for like $2 each. I had some change in my pocket and paid for them. So I didn't even haggle. I just wanted them because they're cool pieces that I don't have. In the Red Sox PC, Yaz was the AL most valuable player in 67. Hit .455 versus the A's in the 75 championship. Jim Rice was the AL's MVP last season, led the majors with 46 home runs and 139 RBIs. So it's pretty cool. They're just, little bazooka gum wrappers. I think they're rather neato. And then the last deal. Okay, so I got to set the tone. So I picked this up earlier in the week. I don't have any graded 1953 Topps baseball, but I picked this up in a Facebook group. And I don't go in the Facebook groups every single day searching for stuff. From time to time, if I'm bored or something and I'm just, whatever, I'll have some time, I'll peruse my Facebook groups. And this was posted 2 days prior to me purchasing it. And I think he had a couple of likes on the post, and pretty much got this for 80 Canadian, which is about $65 shipped. And I didn't go look at comps or anything. I just thought, there's a bit of registration issue right here. Sorry, the glare. Right along here, there's something like an indent, but not really creased at all. But you know what? Pretty nice looking too, I must say. So, added that. And then the final dealer at the show today had this bad boy. I figured, what the heck? I'm in the 53 zone. I might as well pick this up. He had it on a decent price already. I bundled it with the next card I'm going to show, Mr. Eddie Matthews. So I find there's certain guys in the hobby that just don't get the love, like the Aarons, the Mays, the Mantles, the Ted Williams. I don't know, there's certain cards. I know the 52 Topps Matthews rookie card is like a short print and high number and hugely expensive. But I just think guys like that, that are just sitting there. I've got my eye on a 57 that a guy has in our group today. And same thing, he wants like 75, 80 bucks, and it's a PSA 6 for a 57. And I'm like, I just might pull the trigger on it. We'll see. So happy to add that. And this is the last one that I picked up, that I bundled with the Eddie Matthews. So I'm going to get a stand for it because I think it's awesome. Teddy ball game. So just get that image in there. Splendid splinter. Just fantastic imaging. And I mean, SGC4, I'm not complaining. The back's clean as a whistle. Like, 1955. So we're talking 67 years old. I just think the card is beautiful. And I picked this and the Eddie Matthews up from the same seller. I bought from him before, and give me a pretty good deal. So that's what I got today, guys. Hope you enjoyed your, I was going to say family day. Well, if you're Canadian, I hope you enjoyed your family day off. And if you're American, I hope you enjoyed your President's Day off. And other than that, I hope you have a great rest of the week. Oh, one last thing here, guys. Hang on one second. I'm going to see if I can flip the camera around. I'm going to stop this and put another segment in. Hang on. I'm back. One other thing. I'm going to put a link in the description of this video. Some of you may or may not know, if you follow me. Maybe you don't know the channel Wildcat 72 Cardboard. Scott, YouTube shut his channel down. And he doesn't know why. He didn't, John Mangini says it best. He just shows off baseball cards and football cards and sports cards. Like, there's nothing political about his channel. There's nothing derogatory about his channel. He just gets on there, shows cards, 4 or 5 minutes, talks about the player, happy to have it in his collection. And for some reason, they shut his channel down. He had like 700 and something subs. All of that is wiped, like gone. So he started a new channel, I Love Sports Cards, and basically, trying to get the subs back up for him, because that's a lot. You spend a lot of time making videos, and Scott's been on here, I gotta think, I'm coming up to 3 years. He's got to be, I think, 4, maybe 5, I don't know. But I mean, just to have that whole documented segment of your life and your collection picked up, and they just, no reason, just removed it. I don't know. So anyways, I will put the link in the description, or I'll put a link. I don't know how to do the link thing. I will put a link to one of his channels, maybe his introductory video to his channel, and go down there and give him a sub and show him some support, because God, I would hate, that would just suck. And I mean, he's starting over. He's got lots of great stuff. He's got to start over, but let's give him some support. I know Jason, Mr. Fisherbike, spoke about it. Don, Field of Dreams, has spoke about it. And John Mangini, I think. There may be some other guys. But just go in there and give him a follow, because he deserves it. Okay? Take care, guys.